Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris and this is Restoration Rescue. So in this week's video, we are on the 63. And what we are doing this week is getting all of our panels prepped and ready for primer. So all the rust is done and gone. I know Uncle Al must be pumped that he doesn't have to see any more welding and grinding until one of our future projects. So now what we need to do is we need to get all these panels that came in with the EDP on it. We got to get them scuffed up. We got to get all these panels scuffed up and ready for their primer coat. We also have to get the truck outside at some point, get it cleaned off, get all of the dust out and away from it, and just start cleaning the cab to get it prepped for the paint booth. So we are getting very, very close to being ready to get some projects started and done with. So we have a lot of grinding and a lot of sanding that we're gonna have to do. So let's go ahead, jump right in, start working on some of these panels and getting them cleaned up. So first and foremost, we're gonna work on the hood and the doors and the body. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this scuffing pad, which is about 320 grit, and go over it with a nice just scuff. And then we're gonna come in with the black, which is about 500, and get it just scuffed up so it has something to stick to, but not thick that we have to worry about it having too many grooves. So let's go ahead, start laying down this pad and start scuffing this baby up. So we have a lot of these panels ready for its final coat of primer and then paint. However, we have a little issue with the driver's door. When I went and welded it, I just let her rip, and it definitely warped our panel. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna move the door back onto the back of the truck where the bed will be, and we are gonna start working on pulling the dent or pulling out that warpage to make it a flat panel. Yes, we're probably gonna have to do some filler and grind that back, but we are definitely getting one step closer to taking this thing out back and starting to lay some primer. So let's go ahead and move this door to the back, and we're gonna start working on some of this warpage. So as you can see, we ended up having to weld in a new piece, as this was just way too warped, and there was two different spots where it was cut in or welded in where it had warped. So instead of just trying to pull it out, we decided to cut it out with an extra piece of metal and weld it in. Now, I told Uncle Al we were done, so I didn't want to show you guys any more welding and grinding, but what I do want to show you guys again is this jacket. It is amazing. My hands and my arms rather, won't be getting any burns anymore. So do us a favor, head over to Westing Welding Outfitting and get your jacket here today. Use our 15% discount code, which is Restoration Rescue, which is going to be in the description below. So make sure you guys use it. But that is going to be a wrap for this week's video. But we have a lot that is going on and a lot of exciting news. So we are literally prepping panels for paint. We are down in the closing stretch. Yes, there's still a lot to do, a lot of little tasks along the way. We still have chokes to get set up, the dash to get set up, the rest of the interior to finish and clean up, get everything situated, get everything together, windows in, and we are on a time crunch now. We are closing in on C10 Nationals. We want to have this thing mostly ready by the time we get down there. We hope to see all of you guys down there. And if you do go to the show, make sure you stop by, say hello. I love to meet people, and I love to meet people who love the channel. So I hope to see you guys down there. Remember, it's in the first week of October, so we'll see you then. And we'll see you guys next Saturday as we run out of time.